at Etihad Stadium.
Yes.
Pep against Arteta.
Yes.
There's actually the former, of course, Pep was the boss at Man City, and Arteta was second in command.
Yes.
So are we seeing a friction in this fixture?
There are two things that you need to look at in this match, Ruben, for tomorrow. Number one is, if Manchester City lose to Arsenal tomorrow at the Etihad, and Liverpool Football Club actually win against Crystal Palace, then Liverpool Football Club will actually lift the trophy on that day.
Okay.
So if you are Pep Gadiola, you're 25 points behind Liverpool Football Club. You need to play the close-up. Because right now, everybody is asking of when. It's a matter of when, not if. Because we cannot say that, I think is Liverpool going to win the trophy? No, it's all about when.
Okay.
For me, 25 points behind is too much.
9 games to play.
Yeah, 9 games to play. Pep Gadiola has to beat Arsenal Football Club tomorrow in order to actually not give away the trophy.
Prolong.
Yeah, to prolong and even not give away the trophy, because there's a possibility. If Arsenal win tomorrow against Pep Gadiola and Manchester City, then it means that Man City has actually given the trophy to Liverpool Football Club, or rather, Arteta has helped Liverpool Football Club lift the trophy. So to me, I think Man City, it's a match that they have to win. Arsenal Football Club are fighting very hard to qualify for the Champions League. They can't win the trophy. You all know this. Arsenal can't win the trophy. The only thing that they need to do is maybe get that place for Champions League football. So to me, it is going to be a very, very hard game. But the pressure to me is on Manchester City to win. They don't want to give the trophy out just tomorrow, because if they give it out tomorrow, if Arsenal win tomorrow, then and Liverpool win their next game against Crystal Palace, then the trophy is gone.
Okay. And of course, looking at the points on our screen there, Liverpool have 82 points.
82.
And Manchester have 57. Even if it rains sold out, I don't think Liverpool can lose the champion, can lose it.
I don't see Liverpool Football Club losing the remaining 9 games. It can't happen. It can't happen. So, like I said, it's an element of when is Liverpool winning the trophy. It's just time. We are just playing. We're dilly-dallying here, even though Premier League had the capacity to say, look, guys, we only have 9 games to go. Let's call this quits. We are not going to return with the Premier League. But because of issues of the law and issues of the fines, the TV rights, they had to continue with the Premier League.
Let's go the battle of relegation.
Yeah, that's also nice.
Bournemouth, Aston Villa, Norwich.
Yes.
So who is going and who is staying up?
I believe Norwich is gone. I actually believe Norwich is gone. Maybe if they can fight, like I said, it's 9 games to go. Also, apart from the top, the battle is here. The battle is here. Who will be going? Any of these can go, but I don't think that Bournemouth can go. I don't think Aston Villa can actually can give it up just like that. So let's wait and see how far that goes on. But it's the beauty of the Premier League. 9 games to go. Anything can still can happen. But
then the top scorers. Vardy has 19. Oba 17. Salah 16. Salah and Sergio Kuna will have a chance to actually take over 3 goals away from equaling Vardy's tally. And when if they score more than 3, maybe one of them will walk away with the golden boot.
True. We have seen the Premier League golden boot actually shared, if you do remember very well. I think it was last season where we did see Aubameyang share that trophy with the likes of Sadio Mane, was among those that actually shared the trophy. But here it's a tight one. 19, 17, 16. Any can actually still come up. We have about 9 games to go. Jamie Vardy, if the coronavirus had not come through, I think his run was super. He had a very, very super run. So we want to see exactly whether this run will continue after the coronavirus. Because to me, it is a pause. Aubameyang, has he scored during training? Not yet, I think. He has not yet scored during training. So I think Jamie Vardy, Mohamed Salah and Aguero may actually close up. I don't see Arsenal stopping Aguero from scoring tomorrow. Mohamed Salah has not been playing for Liverpool Football Club in the friendlies here and there, but I think he is one footballer that will continue to score.
Okay. There's actually something that I came across beside the fixture on your screen. Van Dijk, people are telling us that Van Dijk is actually one of the best defenders in England. But I'm saying Nemanja Vidic, Martin Keown gave us almost 10 years of top flight football. Van Dijk has only given us 2 seasons, and we think that he's the best in the Premier League. What's your view on that?
Maybe so far. I don't think if we are looking at the overall genre of the Premier League, but so far, I think I will actually concur with those people who are saying that right now, Van Dijk is the best defender in the Premier League.
Not in the world, but Premier League.
He's among the best in the world. He's
top 5.
Top 5, yes, I'll put him there. The mere fact that he was actually among the footballers that competed for the Ballon d'Or. You know, you just don't go and compete for the Ballon d'Or just like that, because if you have a line of Messi and you have a Van Dijk over there, there was a possibility of Van Dijk winning it, and you know, the element of defenders and goalkeepers winning the Ballon d'Or has been very, very minimal. So yes, I think to me, he's among the top 5 best defenders in the world right now. And to me, I believe he's the best defender of the Premier League. Because trust me, Liverpool minus Van Dijk would be a totally different Liverpool. They are good going forward. Sadio Mane, Mohamed Salah, and the man from Brazil, all very Firmino, all very good going forward. But if you look at Liverpool Football Club at the back, the goalkeeper is not the best. But you have a Van Dijk who is a very big bully, plays his defense with a lot of ease, and is very good at marking, very good at sweeping. So I think Van Dijk is, to me, the best defender in the Premier League, one of the best 5 in the world.
Our question would be, who are facing Van Dijk? I'll tell you why I respect Martin Keown, Ronnie Tamemaya, Ashley Cole, and others. They faced Van Nistelrooy, they faced Raul Gonzalez, they faced people Inzaghi. Now Van Dijk faces Jimmy Vardy, players like Lacazette. They're not clinical finishers. Maybe that makes him the best in the world because of lack of strikers. Maybe.
The element of striking has also contributed a lot, because if you realize that of recent, the game of football has totally evolved, most especially in the Premier League. We have not seen the super good strikers like
the poachers.
Yes, the poachers like we used to have before in this Premier League. I think the poachers that we are talking about are the ones you've actually seen on the top charts. You're talking of Aguero, you're talking of
Danny Ings.
Danny Ings is among there, surprisingly. You can't compare them with the strikers that we used to have before, the Michael Owens of this world, the
Thierry Henry
of this world, the Thierry Henrys of this world, you know. Those were strikers that Andy Cole, you know.
Alan Shearer.
Oh my goodness. Those were very good strikers of those days.
Actually, the stats are very clear. Van Dijk against Nemanja Vidic. Vidic came into the Premier League in 2006 and he gave us almost 7-8 years of top 5 football. Van Dijk from Celtic, Southampton, then to Liverpool. But we haven't seen, for me, I'm sorry, Ty, maybe you have your own view, but I can't compare Vidic and Van Dijk because of the consistency and longevity.
True. There I will actually concur with you. The comparison of the two is yet to be seen, because moving from Southampton to Liverpool Football Club, I think the actual football that Van Dijk has actually been known for is that movement from Southampton to Liverpool Football Club.
Yes.
You have to give credit to whoever brought Van Dijk to Liverpool Football Club, because he spotted a good talent in Van Dijk and brought him to Liverpool Football Club. And that's the Van Dijk now we are seeing. The Van Dijk of Southampton, less people knew about him, but now he's actually coming through. So let's go into the 3rd season, which will actually come through, and then we begin weighing him. 2, of course, Nemanja Vidic, who has played a lot of football at Manchester United. But to me, I think Nemanja Vidic was a solid defender. If you talk about solid defender, he was a solid defender. One defender who actually was not easily bullied. And the statistics will always never lie. Games played there, 211 to 148. Look at the tackles won, 1.55 to 0.88. That's the difference between Vidic and Van Dijk. He was a very good tackler.
Yes.
Very, very good tackler. If you ask any past defender, any past striker, between Nemanja Vidic and Van Dijk, who would you love to actually go head to head? They'll tell you, I'd rather go for Van Dijk than Vidic, because Vidic was very rough, very no-nonsense guy. But this guy is more of a clinical defender.
He's more like a Ferdinand version.
Yes, he's a more clinical defender. He's that kind of defender that will not go so hard on you. He'll use his brain so well to get the ball off you. But again, like I said, statistics don't lie. Duos won 6.73 to 7.02. Of course, Van Dijk takes it all. I told you, this guy, Vidic, is more of a hard tackler.
Yeah, true.
And Nemanja Vidic uses the brain a lot.
Interceptions?
2.05 to 1.83. That also shows. Vidic, like I said, very hard.
Yes.
Very hard.
Very solid.
That uses the brain. This is more. Vidic was one player that used to throw his body online.
True.
We have seen a lot of him bleed compared to, of course, Van Dijk. So to me, that's how it is. Clearances. Hard tackler again. 11.17 for Vidic to 6.11.
Okay. But finally, I want to get your prediction about the games tomorrow, of course, Thursday and Friday.
Yes.
But the big one, Arsenal against Man City. Who's going to take the day?
I'll give it to Man City. I have my reservations. Arsenal Football Club had a friendly game. Almost all their players did play, but they did lose 3 goals to 2 to a lower division side. I'm still a little bit scared of that. Man City is at home. The record is very clear. If you look at all the 8 games that Arsenal has played at the Etihad Stadium, they've never won. So the record is very, very clear. Arteta, yes, is an OB. of Manchester City. He's a former student of Pep Gadiola.
Yeah.
Sometimes I see the master actually supersede the student. I will go with Manchester City for this game here.
Then the Merseyside derby, Everton against Liverpool.
For me, it is one game that I will give to Liverpool Football Club. Yes, tensions will always rise when Liverpool plays Everton Football Club. Yeah. That is a game that Liverpool Football Club, I think, will be lifting the trophy of course at Everton Football Club is home. So to me, after the Crystal Palace game, Liverpool Football Club will surely go down and win that game. For me, they have the muscle, and they really want to win it. They really want to win it at Everton. Okay. They want to win it at Everton and put a point clear to everybody. So to me, I'll go with Liverpool for that game.
And then finally, Mourinho against Solskjaer.
Mourinho, Solskjaer, there are issues about Manchester United not having Paul Pogba beginning the game. Okay. If you look at the game very, very critically, Mourinho has a point to prove to Manchester United that he was not sent away on a very good way. Okay. I think I'll actually give it to Tottenham Hotspurs to get the win over Solskjaer. Okay. Yeah. For me, if you ask me, I think Arsenal might surprise City. I don't see that happen. But it's good you use the word surprise.
Yes, of course. And Everton as well. Ancelotti might shock Klopp, but at Merseyside, I believe so. Then finally, I think Solskjaer can walk out with 3 points against Spurs at White Hart Lane. So let's wait and see who takes the day. But I believe Jose Mourinho knows how to hurt by teams the hard way, and I believe
he has
Solskjaer.
A point to prove. He has a point to prove.
That is true.
Remember, someone replaced the other. When this one went out, the other one came in. So he has a point to prove.
So, your final remarks as we wind up.
Well, my final remarks, as usual, is let's stay safe. Let's stay clean. This thing is still there, by the way. People believe that the COVID is not there. People think that it's just a joke and a hoax. But guys, COVID-19 is there. It's real and it kills. Okay. Let's actually stay safe. Let's follow the guidelines of the government, Ministry of Health, and of course, for those who will be going out, those who think will be going out to watch the game of football, I don't think if you will be. Okay. Most of the matches will be beyond curfew, so maybe the advice is for those who don't have access to the TV, let's use the radio stations. Let's stay home and use the radio stations. If education is on radio and TV, so let's also enjoy the matches on TV. And by the way, Magic 100 FM is there. Magic FM is the only sports channel that commentates games in English here in Kampala and outside Kampala. So the frequency is 100.0, and you'll be able to get the best of the commentary on Magic 100 FM.
Well, thanks so much for your time.
Thank you very much for having me.
It's been good having you around. And of course, I love the prediction that Master would take the day. I would love to see Arteta take on that.
It would be good, but I don't see him. I don't see him.
Okay. Up next is actually Jagenda, who will be taking you through Game Extra. But from us, the sports team, have yourselves a lovely day. Bye for now.